Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we provide visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Send your request into designs@patioheat.com for your personalized recommendations. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your applications. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so what we're looking at here is a pre-manufactured pergola with a louvered cover on it, and also there is 4 sides that will have drop-down shades. And let's look at the overall dimensions first of all. So overall dimensions I have here are roughly 12 feet 10 inches to the outside edge of each post here, and then the outside edge of these 2 posts here I have at 9 foot 10 inches. And I have the bottom height of the frame of the louvered section up here at 8 feet off the ground. I made the little channel here, which was the housing, I guess, for the drop down shade. I have it at 3 inches. It might be a little bit deeper, not quite sure, but we'll be talking about something in regards to this dimension here in a minute here. Other than that, I tried to shape the unit kind of what I looked at on the website that was shared to me. And so, basically we just have the brackets here, or the louvered section brackets that allow the louvers to move left, open and closed. And then we have a section over here that is like a solid extruded aluminum. All these pieces I understand are extruded aluminum. So that's something just to note. And other than that, I think it's okay. I understand too that the aluminum louvers here allow for the water to drop down into the post and then evacuate that direction. So, but again, just note that all sides will have a drop down screen on all 4 sides. All right, so let's go ahead and turn off the dimensions and look at what we might look at as far as heating this patio. The first thing I looked at, and this isn't something that I'm too happy about, but just so that you can see, if we could attach the extended bracket from the SlimLine 4000 watt unit onto this 3-inch section, you can see here, the bracket itself will fit. However, the issue that I see is that the bracket itself only has a ability to come straight out and 45 degrees down. That's the maximum tilt angle on these brackets. So, and also, noting that I'm assuming, and from what I read, the louver sections are all extruded aluminum. So, the SlimLine itself is extruded aluminum too. So it shouldn't have a problem with regards to clearance issues. Clearance issues are for combustible items only. There's the above clearance is 8 inches above the heater itself. And then, it's basically it's 8 inches from here, but I have the extended bracket, which gives it an additional 6 inches. And the reason I did that is because of the shades themselves. I was kind of concerned about those shades, but let's go ahead and see what that ray looks like. And this is where I'm not very pleased with how this looks. So, and also I'm going to turn on the clearance below. I'm trying to meet this clearance down here at that 45 degree level. So this is one option that I don't like, and something else that's maybe possible is maybe you can come up with your own bracket, make a bracket in the field. Let's go ahead and just show something like that. I think this is it here. Nope, let's see here. I'll show that here in just a minute. Yeah, maybe you can make your own bracket that allows for a drop down type of thing, where you're still meeting the clearances above, and I'm only showing this because it it mounts up here in the corner, and it allows the clearance above. Now this particular application would not need that full clearance that I'm showing here, but what I'm showing here is from this point here out is 6 inches from the top of the unit here. So you know, a bracket like this would work on other applications as well as this one, and you'd allow you to turn this angle here so that it is at a 30-degree tilt as opposed to a 45-degree tilt. Now I'm still not happy with this particular layout. You know, if I was to put a unit over here, you could see that the footprint is fine. However, you know, we're not really covering this area here perfectly, and it's very low. I don't like that idea. In fact, let's just go ahead and look at what the height is with something like this. Now this is, again, a custom made bracket, so you know, you'd have to make this in the field, but that's 7 feet 1 inch off the ground. Let me go ahead and turn that off now. So let's go ahead and turn this whole option off and look at that next option that I had kind of briefly shown. But that would be using, you know, your own custom bar brackets and mounting them on either above the screen section here or onto the screen section. You'd have to have your contractor look at ways to, you know, mount this, but you know, thinking about how heavy a SlimLine unit is, they're roughly 18 pounds. You know, you could use extruded aluminum a bar, 1x1 bar, and then just, you know, build your own mounting brackets off of that bar so that it mounts up to the mounting bracket of the heater itself. And again, because these are aluminum, they're non-combustible, so that clearance of 6 inches is not necessary. The only thing I'm not sure about is how much these louvers actually turn down and how closely it would come to this bar. That's something you'd have to do out in the field in order to make sure that that would fit. So let's go ahead and look at the height of the unit itself off the finished floor, just so you have that information. And we'll call this the height here, and let's go ahead and check that out. So that's 7 feet 6 inches. So a 4,000 watt unit would be preferred here, and especially in a colder climate. I think this particular application is somewhere where they might be in a very, very cold climate at different times of the year. But in any case, that's what I have here at 7 feet 6 inches. 4,000 watt unit would be pretty good. Let's also look at the distance I have from the center point here to approximately the post itself. I have it 3 feet off the post itself roughly, and that would be true on this side over here as well. And then the distance between the two would be something like this, just so you can get an idea. So we're at 6 feet center to center. So let me go ahead and turn those off, and also note that I have the heater itself centered within the patio structure on the shorter edge, and the clearances to the screen sections on the left and right should be met no problem. And I think this would be the preferred application for me. So all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve. Please tap that like button if this video has helped you in any way. We appreciate that very much. Have a great day.